Almost 2 years ago, we brought you the story of the VanderMark family. They had made the decision to downsize their life and move to Haiti, where they were committed to work with the organization Mission of Hope for a year. Cheryl had her own chiropractic business, and Lawrence was an OPP officer. Well, 2 years later, they are still there, and we were able to connect with them via Skype to hear how they've dealt with the recent events and how they've been able to provide help for those around them.
We have a clinic right on site, and we have a hospital that's being built, but it wasn't finished yet. So when the quakes hit, we knew what to do, and we head straight down to the clinic. And by the time I got to the front gate, there was already taxis, or tap taxis we call them. They're like pickup trucks with people in the back that were just injured, and they just kept coming in one after the other, with major injuries, open wounds, fractures, crushing injuries, head injuries. It was horrible.
So where were you guys at the time of the earthquake?
We were inside when it hit. We were in a concrete building, and the walls were just moving like a wave, just kind of like a wave pool, but on the side of the wall. I could see the ceiling waving on top of me, the walls waving beside me, and a wall in front of me waving all different directions, and I couldn't get my footing very well. That's how strong it was.
So you didn't think after the earthquake hit that you would leave? You didn't think you'd get to the embassy and get out of that country?
No. The reason is, I mean, when all of the major hospitals in town are down and there's nothing else around, and these are your people, these are your friends, you can't just leave that when you know that you're one of the only people that can help around.
What do people need to know about the church down in Haiti?
They need to know that God is doing great things out of this. There's so much hurt and so much destruction and so much bad going on, but God can work good things out of that, and they need to know that it's happening. Our church this Sunday here can hold about 1,000. It's usually been having around 600, 500, 700. It was packed this past Sunday. It was standing room only. 22 of our orphanage children came to accept Christ.
Wow.
People were in tears, praising Jesus. It was incredible. It was something that God just, I mean, we wouldn't have seen that without this. And that's happening all over the country right now.